Hey folks, Evil Pajamas here, sharing a quick Civ 6 map seed video. So if you want the map details, here they are, and then you don't have to listen to me ramble on about why this map is good, but you'll need to put in the map details as shown here. If you are wondering why there's some funny natural wonder selections here, it's because I was trying to complete an achievement on Steam as Roosevelt initially, so that's why those natural wonders are selected. But if you want to get the start position that has the good Monopoly starts that I'll be showing here later in the video, you'll need to put in these settings as shown. Now in my game, I force set one of the AI players to Mavumba of Congo, and that was so that I could get a religion, because given the tiny map size and 3 AI players, then I would be able to get a religion because Congo can't found one. So because that's sort of a newer feature in the game, being able to select which AI players there are, I don't know if that will affect your map start if you're trying to get the seed that I had. I tested the seed with a number of leaders, including Roosevelt, Alexander, Monitor, Ambiorix, Trajan, Victoria, and Shan Qing, or I don't know, the Chinese guy. That's not Khan. But anyway, that the start shown here worked with all of those leaders. There was a handful I tested with that it didn't work with, including Tomiris, Wilfred, and Wilhelmina. So if you want to use a different leader than the one that I showed, you'll want to make sure that you are getting the stars shown here. So the basic gist behind this here is if you are playing with Monopolies and Corporations mode on, then this map has a little bit of an imbalance in that it has two very nearby single resource monopolies, meaning that there appears to only be one copy of that luxury on the map, meaning when you improve it, you're immediately going to start collecting 25 gold. And if you're going for a culture victory, you're also going to get a tourism bonus. Now, on a tiny map, since the culture modifier goes by the number of civs that don't have the luxury, you're not going to get like a huge modifier if you're playing with 3 AI players, but still a nice bonus if you're going for a culture victory. What you're going to want to improve is you're going to want to improve that ivory source to the north of the starting spot, and you will be able to do that somewhere between turn 15 and 25 depending on what your build order is, and you'll immediately start collecting 25 gold. Now it is underneath a volcano, so you may have to occasionally go up and repair that. The second Monopoly income source on this map is just to the northeast of the starting spot, and it is the fur source, which is also underneath the volcano. But if you want to avoid having to repair that constantly, you can just settle your second city right on top of the fur, because the city might lose population, but it won't actually destroy any improvement because there's no improvement there. So you'll never actually lose that income for any amount of turns. So each of those monopolies is worth 25 gold per turn each, and you will easily be able to expand into the second city by just simply purchasing a settler from the money you got from the first monopoly. So that's an easy 50 gold per turn generation on this map that you can probably get within 40 turns of starting and having no other income sources at all. So it can be a fun map to get a real strong start if you are looking for that type of map. Anyway, here's the map details again. Thanks for tuning in, and take care and have fun.